Hey guys, how you doing? This is Christian from Prime Health Management, Palm Beach County's premier personal training service for luxury high-rise and corporate office buildings, bringing you this week's fitness tip. Let's do it. Okay, so this week's video is for anybody that finds themselves sitting for long periods of time throughout the day. I wanted to put together maybe 5 or 6 different stretches that you should be doing on a daily basis to help the problems associated with sitting, such as lower back problems, rounded shoulders, fatigue. So in this week's video, I'm going to go over some of my favorite stretches to help you guys out. Let's do it. Okay guys, first up, we're going to get into some thoracic rotation. This is definitely a staple of mine, and I make sure I do it with pretty much every client that I have. You're going to get on all fours. You're going to start with either your left or right hand behind your head, and you're basically going to rotate and try and get that elbow to point up towards the ceiling. You will be rotating your neck slightly as you do it as well. Great overall mobility exercise to help loosen up the thoracic back. Okay, this stretch is going to be for anyone that sits down for a large majority of the day, because what's going to end up happening is your hip flexors are going to get extremely tight from sitting, and it could cause some issues such as lower back pain down the road. So what you want to do, you're going to prop either your left or right foot behind you, and you can put it up on either your chair or a bench like I'm demonstrating here. Let's just wait for my right foot to go back. So foot goes back. Now I'm going to squeeze my right glute as hard as I can and brace my abs, and you should feel that stretch right above your thigh in the hip flexor. Next up, let's do a pigeon stretch. Now if you're unfamiliar with this stretch, it's a great exercise to do to help alleviate any tightness or discomfort you may have in the deep glute muscles such as piriformis, psoas. Now, I do this one on a daily basis because I really have tight glutes. It also helps alleviate any type of sciatic pain that you may have, and I want you to focus on bringing either your left or right foot to your opposite hand and hold, and also obviously repeat on the other side. This next one's a really cool stretch. I like it because it basically kind of kills 2 birds with 1 stone. It's hip abduction with a lat stretch. Now, first thing you want to do is push your knees out to the side to get that really deep stretch in your inner thigh muscles. Next, you can grab a foam roller, which your apartment building should have, and I want you to basically roll and push your thumbs down into the foam roller, and you're going to get a nice stretch underneath your armpits. Give it a try. Last up, we have the standing pec stretch, which should definitely be a staple in anyone's stretching routine, especially if you're sitting down for large periods of the day and you find yourself typing on the computer. So what often ends up happening is we get tightness in the shoulders, tightness in the upper chest, and this stretch, as I'm demonstrating, helps really alleviate that tightness. So do this one 3-4 times a day if you want. You really can't do too much of this one particular stretch. All right guys, guess what? That's it for this week's video. So I hope you enjoyed some of these stretches that I demonstrated to help alleviate some of the problems for sitting for long periods of time. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Every little bit helps grow the channel. And also, if you're looking to get Prime Health Management incorporated within your corporate office building or luxury high-rise building, please don't hesitate to drop us an email at primehealthmanagement@gmail.com. And we'll see you next week with another tip. Take care.